It's a good day. The chickens, after a whole week being in their cage, get out, be free.
They all look like they want it.
They want it, that's for sure.
Oh, they ate all their food.
Wow.
That was good. Oh, that's
Look at that. A gate that works.
Well, I
Oh,
love
freedom. Freedom. They're going to be happy, and it's raining a little bit today. They'll be out there finding bugs and worms and all kinds of stuff. Oh, look how happy they are.
With Gil.
With Gil, of course. Happy chickens. Straight into the garden, get a drink out of the pig pool. They must have been thirsty, Angus. Is there water out? Yeah, they don't have a very good chicken water in there, so we use a tub, and sometimes they dump it or make it gross.
Yeah.
But they're happy now.
This is what happens when we clean Dad's truck. Croissant likes to help. You can tell he's already drenched in water. He likes to drink the soap bucket.
We try to spray him if he does.
Alright, this little girl just came to us. They were doing a wildlife ambassadors show up in Springfield at Bass Pro Shops, and apparently right outside of the building they were doing it at, this little deer has been laying for 2 days. They kept waiting for the mom to come back, which is good, but she hasn't. And this morning when all of the different volunteers were there, apparently no one has a permit or can take wildlife. But one of the girls that was that works with us, one of the volunteers was there, and she said, hey, we can take it and raise it up and see what's going on with it. So we did an examination of it. Doesn't seem like anything's wrong or broken or hurt. The first few feedings are always pretty, not very, they don't produce much, they don't eat much, not very successful. But we're gonna do it on film just because it's kind of a hard thing to get the deer to eat the first few times off of a bottle from a human. So we'll try it and we'll film it and see how it goes. She's a cute little deer, got a pretty good disposition. She cries a little bit here and there, like that. So, kind of get in front of me. Oh, don't have a heart attack. You just kind of get them to settle down. They kind of go into almost like a fake shock. But she hasn't eaten in a couple of days, so she really needs to eat. So sometimes they take right to it, and then most of the time they don't, but we'll see. Come on. Kind of blowing their nose, sometimes it causes a swallow reflex. She's taking a few. There you go. Come on. Giant mess. Sticky milk everywhere, of course, after just cleaning the garage.
Here comes Croissant. He's got something wrong with his face. So I want Fynn to, he wouldn't let me get close. So I want Fynn to get close and figure out what he did to himself or what hurt him.
Oh, he's had that spot, but it's never bled.
Oh, so it's a mark he's had before? Let's see.
Cut it open.
Let me see if I can get close. So it's a scab, you think, that opened up?
Maybe. Well, it wasn't really a scab, it was just a mark. And then...
Hey, Croissant, what'd you do to yourself? We can't figure out what he does to his face because he's got all these like little scar things. But he's free. There's no animals out here that go after him. I don't know what that is. So Fynn, you think he's had that before? Or maybe he just scratched off a scab?
I don't know.
We'll have Dad check it out.
Yeah.
Poor Croissant.
Let's hope it doesn't get worse.
I know.
Are you on?
Can you get him out by his tail?
You can.
Oh,
There he is.
look at his tail all wrapped around. So ugly, it's cute.
They're different. He has real pretty fur though. I like their fur a lot. Their little tails and their eyes kind of throw people off.
Or the shape of his mouth. Like when he opens it, it's huge.
So he's eating well. Going to the bathroom and all that good stuff. The something kind of funny about possums, I forgot. I'm telling the trivia. I didn't tell you the weird ones, don't worry. But they have more teeth than any other North American mammal. So if you ever see them, they do like a hissing, and they're very threatening, but they're pretty mellow animals. But they do have a lot of teeth. So,
Why?
I don't know. They're omnivorous, so maybe for plants and meat, bugs, they eat about everything.
So he doesn't suck on the bottle like the
No,
possum?
he won't do it yet.
But eventually?
No, I'll just transfer him over to a bowl. He'll be fine. He can already lap it up probably. I just don't want to make a mess right now. It's faster and easier just to feed him. He's getting little teeth in there too, so he'll be eating pretty soon. The main thing that you gotta be careful of when feeding baby animals is that they don't get it down their trachea, you know, aspirate it, breathe it in.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't done that at all. He's been pretty good. The other two are doing fine as well as his siblings. They're with their other lady. We may bring one of them over to our other property. I got a young man over there who wants to get some experience raising a possum, so we'll see.
At work?
Yeah. One of the students. Pretty excited about it.
They do fine being alone?
Yeah. They go back together again when they do the soft release, so it doesn't matter. Possums are super mellow anyway, and they get real, I don't know if I call it friendly, but they're not vicious or mean. I mean, even when they're wild, we used to take them, when I was in college, we'd find them on the road. You can pick them up by their tails and stuff. I mean, they'll try to bite you, but if you're holding them by the end of the tail, they're not very good at swinging themselves up. They can pull themselves up on their tail, but they're not really all that vicious. They'll express their anal glands and they'll hiss and they'll play dead. They do that.
Nash thought they start pretty young on softened cat food?
Yep. He could probably do that already. He has teeth for it.
Huh.
Changes their poop, makes them more messy to clean, but it's probably about time. We'll probably start with a little bit of cereal, the rice cereal.
Mm-hmm.
Get his stomach used to something to get. He's already starting to do his tail pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Will he be able to live in the cage with the raccoons, or we have to
No.
put him somewhere else?
Yeah, they don't do well together. The coons are usually pretty aggressive on possums.
We need to find him a spot.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get Aaron's opinion, but Fynn and I think the only way he could be doing this, or she could be doing this, is to herself. Like with her back feet kind of scratching her own face. So then you have to go, why is she scratching herself? And deer do get mange. There's two types of mange that deer can get. Her body doesn't necessarily look like she has it, but if it's making her itch, that could be why she's scratching herself. So we might just give her some ivermectin. It wouldn't hurt anything, but if she does have some type of mange or mites, it would help. You sure are cute, Croissant. This is the cutest thing because Dorcas and her little chick are both roosting up on the wood. I'll try to get closer, but I'm worried they'll fly away, and I wanted you to see how cute they were. I'll try to get closer. I guess that chick must be able to fly pretty good to get up that high. I'm surprised. He's kind of a scroungy looking chick. If he makes it, we're gonna have to have another naming contest out there. Oh, that's funny. He's hiding right under his mom. Look at that. Chicks are so cute, even when they're ugly. She's doing a good job. Oh, you guys, my favorite thing. Yes, I love it. That is my all-time favorite, when those little chicks get on their mom's back. I didn't think he still would because he's getting older. They must just feel really safe up there. That is the best. Someday I'm going to get a good picture of that and blow it up and frame it in my house. Isn't that cool? You can tell she's hot. It's like 95 out here still. And that mama hen, Dorcas, is hot. Oh, don't fly away. Well, in our house, the little kids, after they outgrow naps, they actually just read for the time after lunch. So we call them reading naps. And this is where Fynn chooses to do her reading nap. Out here with, what's the new one's name, Fynn?
Scone.
Scone. Out here with Scone. And she got her little bowl full of, what, flowers off of the grass?
Dead flowers from our flower pot, so I think she'll like them.
She hasn't eaten any yet, though?
Mm-mm.
She might like just the natural ones on the grass, not from the flower pot.
Maybe.
But I don't know, I guess deer do like to eat people's flowers.
Yep, Croissant loves them.
Oh, so she's probably just a little nervous right now. But she looks strong and healthy, right?
Yeah.
No ticks?
Mm-mm.
Nothing?
Yep, nothing running.
She looks good. Okay, back to your reading now. Late night feeding with, what's this one's name? Oh, Scone.
Yeah, Scone.
When they're new and kind of weak, Aaron usually feeds them late before we go to bed.
Up and at her, little girl. I think you're a little girl. It's not good bloody on it.
Did she eat earlier?
Yep. Well, not a lot. It's gonna have to be force fed. She doesn't understand the sucking part yet. She will. Hopefully. Last time she spilled about as much as she drank. Let's see.
That's what looks like what she's doing this time.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Don't get my jeans dirty. I have to wear these at church tomorrow.
She's stubborn like Baguette was.
Exactly.
Wasn't it Baguette that was bad?
Pretzel was amazing.
Yeah.
Day one, chowed it down.
Yep.
Perfect deer. Of course, doesn't make it.
She's just sitting there. I don't even know she's swallowing.
Yeah, she's swallowing. You can feel her. But it's like only what I squeeze in.
Mm-hmm.
But she's pretty young. We won't eat much anyway, but definitely more than this. Don't shake your head.
How old do you think she is?
I would say anywhere from a week to 2 weeks. Late in the season.
That's true. Most of the other fawns that we've seen
They're
are
growing
like
up.
Croissant size.
Well, bigger than him. Croissant's a midget.
Until you see this one, then Croissant looks big.
True. Drink it, dink it.
She's just not wanting to suck on it, that's for sure.
At breakfast, she'll be hungry again, so that'll be good. That's when you get a little bit in it tonight at least.
That's
All
where
right.
all the milk's going.
Not wasting any more.
Oh,
Yeah, rag. All right, see you in the morning. Oh, easy.
oh,
Oh, careful. She's not using our legs.
little girl.
You video me cleaning.
Yeah. And happy chickens and happy goats. They're loving all the branches that have fallen down in the storm. Lots of good leaves. And they don't even have to work for them. It's another nap time. Here's where you can find Fynn. Reading with her deer. How's Scone?
She's doing good. She ate a little bit of her flowers. She's still working on eating the bottle. We have to squirt it kind of in her mouth, but she hasn't learned how to suck it yet, but she's doing good.
Have you guys fed her yet this afternoon?
We have to wait. I have to wait for Dad to get home, but we're going to as soon as he gets home.
Okay. You gonna go pick her maybe some fresh flowers off the grass?
Yep.
Good job. We can't find the flowers we had hoped to find, but Finn's gonna pick some clover. Maybe she'll like that. Just something to nibble on.
We're trying to get her fatter because she's really, really skinny.
Yeah, she's tiny, but she's also pretty young.
Yeah. Hopefully, at least she'll like the clover.
I hope so.
Find out.
She doesn't seem to care much right now. Oh,
I think she's just kind of tired and scared.
yeah. Maybe she just needs to smell it for a minute. Dad'll bring out a bottle soon. Where's the kitty? We're playing the game. Find the kitty. There she is. They're having a lot of fun in this woodpile, especially since this branch has fallen on it. Makes their games a lot more fun. Hey, Olaf. Hey, Olaf. Pretty kitties. Look at them playing hide and seek in a log pile. Perfect spot for these two. I could watch Kittens a lot. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Olaf. They don't care about me. I'm not the one that feeds them. They care about Fynn. have, Fynn?
So this is gel. It's for like mange or mice. We're gonna give it to Croissant because he's been scratching his face a lot lately and it's starting to bleed. So we're hoping this will help if he does have mange or anything.
Right. It's actually called ivermectin, and it's an apple flavored gel. So we're hoping he just likes it. It's a really small amount because he's tiny, and it may or may not help, but it won't hurt him. So we're hoping it'll help him stop itching his face. Okay, you want to go call him?
Sure.
It's the middle of the day and it's really hot, so we're not sure if he'll come right now. Usually this is when he's bedded down in the shade somewhere. If he doesn't come, we'll try again this evening when it cools down. I'm surprised all the pigs aren't coming. That's okay, Fynn. We can give it a shot tonight when he comes in for a bottle.
Okay. I can keep calling him.
It's okay. I'm sure he's somewhere getting cooled off. Okay, so the chick coop needs to move so the hen, what's her name? Pecky Lou and her chicks can have some grass. Okay, guys, so they're just gonna move it over a little bit.
Do this all day. Oh, where are we going? Girls, you need to go more that way. Yeah.
Okay, back it up. Up.
Oh gosh.
Come on.
Problems. What happened?
Corner.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh,
No, like it's the
'cause
weight distribution.
the girls-
It's like I'm not lifting anything but my corners up.
Ew, I don't want to stay on this.
Keep
I don't
a
want
minute.
this pig a poop.
Well, you took the easy side, so why would you?
These are my yuppie shoes. Let's get a little more to the bar side. A little more right side. A little more.
Wrist, boys.
Little left.
No, that's a.
Little more.
What?
Little more.
Oh, that's good, I think.
A little more. I've been taught to keep things level.
Hey, he's a carpentry
I'm a
guy.
carpenter.
Look how
God.
far off that side is.
Super! It doesn't need to be level. The chicks don't care. As long as they can't get out.
Grade A. Oh, but now they have
so Nash was a little confused when I asked him to lock the hen, Pecky Lou, and her chicks up in the chick coop so we could move them. He thought he wanted me to have him put them over here. So he put Pecky Lou and her chicks. Wait, Dad, let's not climb over that. He put Pecky Lou and her chicks over here. So you need to go in there and help collect Pecky Lou and her chicks and put them back in the chick coop.
Sure, I'll get Becky one.
Okay. Fynn is the chicken whisperer.
That was an emergency.
If you can get her, then we'll get the rest of her chicks. Oh, maybe not. Hey guys, even if we just get her chicks, I think she'll follow us. Oh, Fynn got her.
Don't worry, we're bringing them with us.
Keep it in the corner. Keep it in the corner.
I am.
Poor girl. She's a little traumatized. Okay, you can go put her back in her coop. And they have nice grass now. And we just got to catch these chicks. This should not be hard, guys. We should be able to handle this.
I already got one.
I know.
Without break.
Briar's got one. Oh, one escaped. Maybe it'll just come in. Maybe it'll follow us.
Doubtful, but maybe. Try to hurt it before it gets far off.
Yes.
There we go. Mission accomplished. All right, and now they have grass. Here's where they were, gross. And now they have nice grass. Dorcas was acting really strange tonight. Her poor chick was running around lost. Couldn't find Dorcas, and Dorcas was ignoring it. I don't know what was going on, but they're reunited. Doing good. That little chick is pretty strong because she She just flew from the ground up to that railing to roost up there with her mama. I wouldn't have thought a little chick could do that. But I'm glad they're back together.
All right, it's been a good week, and we are here to just kind of wrap it up. The pigs, dogs, coons, most animals are doing pretty well. You want to tell us the little adventure with the possums and kind of how that ended?
Yeah, well, as you know, the possums got lost in the garage, and Dad had to clean it again, and then thankfully we found them. So we're trying to figure out a better system to where they won't get out as much, because
They got a nice clean garage door. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a clean freak.
If they get out of the cage, a cat could get them or something, and we don't want that to happen, so.
And then the new deer, Scone, not eating so well yet. The one we got from the whole wildlife symposium thing. Who knows? We'll find out what happens. We'll keep trying. Sometimes they fight and fight and fight, and then eventually they get it, or they won't. But we haven't had very many not get it, so hopefully it'll be all right. We'll see. And what are you thankful for this week?
Probably that we found all the possums.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't know if he'd be dead, then we find him later with the smell. Hello.
Yeah.
Thankful for him. Here's a joke. How about this? So the pigs are always somewhere in the background. So one of our pigs tried out for a Shakespeare play and did really well. Do you know which play it was?
What play was it?
Hamlet. So there's the
That's
joke for the
actually
week.
pretty good.
Yeah, I know, it's really good. So hopefully you guys had a good week and enjoyed the videos and the updates, and stay healthy.